Hello, and welcome to the viewing of Power Group 1 International's new video presentation. My name is Victoria Leal, and I am the COO of PGOI, and I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude for the unswerving persistence and dedication of our CEO, Mr. Leonard Black, for never giving up. The presentation you are about to see is truly a gift. So thank you, Mr. Black, for listening to the divine inspiration, for you have been given a gift that is changing lives today for a better tomorrow. One of our favorite quotes by Marie Curie beautifully sums up what PGOI is all about. She states, quote, "You cannot hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. To that end, each of us must work for our own improvement and at the same time share a general responsibility for all humanity, our particular duty being to aid those to whom we think we can be most useful." End quote. PGOI aims to improve the lives of our individual members, which will allow them, in turn, to help those to whom they think they can be most useful. And we realize that our new plan will not be for everybody, because it will require commitment and dedication from every member, but to those we think we can be most useful, you will have our 100% support. PGOI is a private membership association consisting of like-minded people who want to become major givers in this world. Created out of a vision received by Leonard Black, PGOI has become the vehicle by which we can help each other become financially free. By ushering in a new distribution of wealth, we help you to become natural givers who aid in the fight against poverty. And when you help enough people become financially free, your own success is guaranteed. So this is why our focus in PGOI is on helping others. When you take the focus off of ourselves and look for ways in which we can help others, we are in fact helping ourselves. Winston Churchill once said, "You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give." It is very important for you to understand that PGOI is not a network marketing company, an MLM, or anything like that. We are a private membership association comprised of private members operating only in the private domain. As a private membership association, our present and future members of the public become contract members with the association. The membership contract limits claims against us and allows our members to receive information, cutting-edge services, and more within the protection of the association. Under the First and 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution and equivalent provisions of state constitutions, we have the right to associate with fellow members and offer benefits and services that are outside of the jurisdiction, venue, and authority of state and or federal agencies. So, to the uninformed, this simply means that we are well within our rights to offer our members the plan we're going to present here today. Because of our private membership association status, our services are not available to the general public. Membership in PGOI is by invitation only, and you must be invited to join us by a current member in good standing to benefit from our services. While we know that our services may not be for everyone, PGOI desires to be a blessing to as many people as possible. To accomplish this, it is very important that each member understand our purpose and objectives as we are on the verge of creating a better world for all who want it. By being a member of PGOI, you will receive a fresh start towards your financial blessing. Understanding our purpose. PGOI was created out of a literal divine inspiration when our CEO and founder, Mr. Leonard Black, asked the question, "What can I do to help improve the lives of those around me?" The answer given is what is now PGOI. It was established to provide a service based on the Chinese proverb, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." The purpose of PGOI is to teach you to fish, financially speaking, of course. Our purpose is to provide our members with a service that will usher in financial freedom, and it is our hope that once you become financially free, you will, in turn, help others do the same. Understanding our objective. The goal of PGOI is to create an environment that will allow you to experience a substantial purchasing power for yourself, one that will finally allow you to be able to afford the things that you may not have been able to afford before. You will also be in a position where you can help your community financially, or perhaps even establish a business which will create more jobs for your community. The one thing that we understand is that when you are living stress-free from money worries, it becomes a whole lot easier to help others do the same. Our members understand that their financial freedom will not happen overnight. PGOI is not a get-rich-quick association, and as such, all members are asked to be prepared to have patience while we all work together to help each other achieve our financial goals. Understanding our services. We are starting with a brand new plan, and as a service to its members, PGOI will enroll each member after application approval into our new membership marketing plan at a zero out-of-pocket cost to the member. Once the member has begun to earn money through financial incentives, the amounts owed by the member, such as member fees and other member obligations, will all be deducted from the incentives received. I will tell you more about this exciting new plan in a moment. PGOI will also provide financial education materials and certain financial vehicles, all designed to help our members become financially free and, more importantly, to learn how to maintain their wealth. PGOI is headed in a totally new direction. Since its inception, the goal of PGOI has been to help its members gain financial freedom so that they, in turn, could be of help to others. Now, this has always been our goal, and it still is today. However, in the beginning, PGOI tried to meet our objectives by enrolling its members into outside network marketing companies. And because we had no control over these companies, PGOI was susceptible to the constant changes being made by the network marketing companies, either through changes made to their compensation plan or their overall marketing strategies, and sometimes through the closing of a company. All of these situations forced PGOI to have to rethink its operations each time. So due to the changes in member morale brought on by these changes, which of course were out of our control, the executive body of PGOI has decided to create our very own powerful, private, proprietary membership marketing plan. By having control over our own marketing plan, we can better meet our objectives on a more consistent basis. After many months of thoughtful consideration, we are now ready to unveil the plan. PGOI's new membership marketing plan is solid. We have created a plan that has never been seen before. It doesn't involve network marketing, sales, or matrices, and our process is very simple, yet the rewards are great, and all you have to do is invite the right people for PGOI membership. By inviting 5 good, solid people of integrity who will also invite 5 good, solid people of integrity, you will have assured your success with PGOI's membership marketing plan. Did you catch that? 5 is the magic number. Invite 5 new members who join PGOI and go through 5 tiers, and your incentives can be well over $100,000. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. The pace at which you receive your incentives depends on you and your team of 5, and each tier will increase the amount you can receive. This is why you want to choose the right 5 people to be on your team. So who are you looking for? You are looking for the dreamers and the doers. You are looking for the believers and the thinkers. You are looking for the committed and the dedicated. You are looking for the promoters and the inviters. You are looking for the ones who will invite their own 5 new members. In other words, you are looking for the perfect fit for PGOI. Now, I want you to really think about this next question and what it will mean for you and your family. Here's the question. Are you ready to change your life? Because I am about to reveal to you the most exciting plan you have ever seen for receiving an outrageous income. And as I said before, the plan is solid, but it is up to you to make it work for you. Are you qualified? Are you committed? Are you dedicated? Well, let's find out. In order to qualify to receive the kind of incentives I'm going to show you, you must be able to invite 5 new members who join PGOI. But they cannot be just any 5 people. They must have a drive to succeed, and they must be committed to the success of PGOI. And they must also be able to invite 5 new members who join PGOI. The plan I will reveal to you is simple, yet very powerful, and it will require all of our members to be 100% committed to the success of PGOI as a whole. James Womack said, "Commitment unlocks the doors of imagination, allows vision, and gives us the right stuff to turn our dreams into reality." As a PGOI member, you must be committed to the success of PGOI 100%. And I can't stress that enough. And your commitment to the success of PGOI will translate into substantial incentives for you. When PGOI succeeds, this means that every member also succeeds, and together we can accomplish our financial goals for our own well-being and that of others. The secret to our success is dedication. Cecil B. DeMille once said, "The person who makes a success of living is the one who sees his goal steadily and aims for it unswervingly." That is dedication. To know our CEO, Mr. Leonard Black, is to know of his dedication to the members of PGOI. After all of these years, he has never given up on finding a way to create success for our PGOI members. Mr. Black is a shining example of what it means to be dedicated to a goal and to aim for it unswervingly. As a private membership association, we must follow in his footsteps and be dedicated to each other, for it is together, through the power of one, that we will accomplish our goals of financial success for each and every member. Will you be dedicated to PGOI? Please understand, this is not about your run-of-the-mill inviting someone just to meet your own quotas and then forgetting about them. No. In order to accomplish the financial stability of all of our members, we must be dedicated to each other on an ongoing basis, and we must never quit. As a result of our new plan, we also have new membership qualifications. There will be a 7-day time limit for your membership to be approved. To qualify for PGOI's membership marketing plan, each prospective member, both current members and new, must invite 5 new members who join PGOI. These 5 members will become your team of 5. And your 5 new team members must also invite 5 new members and establish their own team of 5. When you join PGOI, you will sign a membership contract, and you will have 7 days to bring in your 5 new members. If you do not bring in a total of 5 new members within your first 7 days of joining, your membership will not be approved, and your contract will become null and void. If any one of your 5 new members fails to bring in their 5 new members, each within their first 7 days, you will be responsible for replacing that member before you can move forward. The new members that were brought in by the member who failed to get a total of 5 new members will continue to move forward, provided that they get their own team of 5 who get 5, each within their own respective 7 days of joining. If a prospective member's application is denied, they can reapply for membership again after 30 days. However, if they choose to reapply, they must start over with getting 5 new members within their first 7 days. And those 5 members must bring in 5 new members, each within their respective 7-day time limit, before the reapplying member's application is approved. So I hope you are beginning to understand that the 5 people you choose will be a very important decision. Please do not invite those who will not contribute to the growth of PGOI. As a team, you should expect to help each other, but you want those who will pull their own weight. In other words, you want the best. Once you have complied with the terms of the membership contract, PGOI will know that you are serious about your membership and will be willing to invest in you. As an appreciation for your commitment to PGOI, we will provide our members with cash incentives for your inviting efforts. All invited members must join PGOI for you to receive the cash incentives. And to answer a question that we know will come up, Can I invite the same members I invited before? Well, the answer to that is yes, but only if they meet our new qualifications. So now you know who and what PGOI is, what our purpose is, what our objective is, exactly who we are looking for as members, and exactly what is expected of our members. So what's next? Our goal is to be 20,000 members strong. With the commitment and dedication of our members, we believe PGOI will accomplish this goal. We depend on our members to only invite those persons who will contribute to the overall growth of PGOI. And with our membership marketing plan, we make it easy to invite. By now you should know how serious we are about the commitment and dedication of our members. In previous times, some members just invited anyone they could find, whether or not that person was also able to invite others. And at one point, that was okay. But I'm telling you now, that will not work this time. If you want to invite family members, that's fine, as long as they have the commitment and dedication to invite 5 people of their own. Now let's talk about why this is going to be so important. Here is how the new PGOI membership marketing plan will work. There are 4 paying tiers, plus the entry tier. Each paying tier has 4 levels, which pay out cash incentives based on our members inviting new members. Each paying tier also has an entry fee and a re-entry fee. Additional member obligations are the membership fee and a 10% donation for special projects promoted by PGOI. All member fees and obligations are deducted from the incentive payments with no out-of-pocket costs to our members. Members will move to the next higher tier with higher incentives, but they will also re-enter the previous tier for continuous incentives, and all of this will happen automatically. Your primary concern is that you and the members of your team are doing what they have committed to do, which is inviting 5 good, solid, dependable people, and everything else will take care of itself. If you need to help a team member, we encourage that, but you should not do all of the inviting for them. The incentives are amazing and could become your primary source of income, should you choose the right 5 people. So let's look at the entry tier. All members, current and new, will start in the entry tier. Each member will have 7 days to invite 5 new members who join PGOI. This will be your team of 5, so please choose wisely. With 5 solid invitees, you will move into Tier 1, Level 1. When your 5 team members invite their own 5 new team members, these will become your Level 1 members, and you will receive an incentive payout of $1,000 and move to Tier 1, Level 2. When your Level 1 members invite their own 5 new team members, these will become your Level 2 members, and you will be eligible for an incentive payout of $4,000, of which your Tier 1 entry fee of $2,000 will be paid for you, and you will receive a net incentive payout of $2,000, and you will move to Tier 1, Level 3. When your Level 2 members invite their own 5 new team members, these will become your Level 3 members, and you will be eligible for an incentive payout of $4,000, of which your first annual PGOI membership fee of $2,000 will be paid for you, and you will receive a net incentive payout of $2,000, and you will move into Tier 1, Level 4. And finally, when your Level 3 members invite their own 5 new team members, these will become your Level 4 members, and you will be eligible for an incentive payout of $4,000, of which your 10% donation of $1,300 and your Tier 1 re-entry fee of $2,000 will be paid for you, and you will receive a net incentive payout of $700 and move into Tier 2. So to recap the total Tier 1 incentive payouts, the first time around, you will be eligible for a total of $13,000 in incentive payouts, minus your member fees and obligations, for a net incentive payout of $5,700 for Tier 1. You will move into Tier 2 and also be re-entered back into Tier 1. The members from your entry tier, those all-important first 5, and those from your Tier 1 will follow you into Tier 2, as well as re-enter Tier 1 under you for continuous incentives. Your net incentive payout the second time around, and every time thereafter for a full year for Tier 1, will be $7,700 because the membership fee is only paid once a year. Now, the speed of your movement through the tiers depends on the quality of the members you invite. So please remember that, because aside from the initial 7-day waiting period, there's absolutely nothing to hold you or your team back. So let's summarize. For each tier, the member will be obligated for a tier entry fee, a 10% donation of your total eligible incentives, which is tax deductible, by the way, and a tier re-entry fee. The member's annual membership fee will be paid each year through incentive payments. So for the remaining tiers, I just want to go over the amounts that you will actually receive. So let's do a quick recap of the Tier 1 incentive payouts. When your first 5 members invite their own first 5 members, your Level 1 incentive payout is $1,000. And as the inviting continues, your Level 2 incentive payout is $2,000, your Level 3 incentive payout is $2,000, and your Level 4 incentive payout is $700, for a total incentive payout of Tier 1 of $5,700. When you move into Tier 2, remember that all those in your Tier 1 will follow you. So the Level 1 incentive payout is $2,000. The Level 2 incentive payout is $4,000. The Level 3 incentive payout is $4,000. And the Level 4 incentive payout is $4,000. So for Level 2, the total amount that you will actually receive in incentive payouts on Tier 2 is $14,000. The same members who followed you into Tiers 1 and 2 will also follow you into Tier 3. And your Level 1 incentive payout will be $3,000. Your Level 2 incentive payout is $10,000. Your Level 3 incentive payout is $10,000. And your Level 4 incentive payout is $10,000. So the total amount that you will actually receive in incentive payouts on Tier 3 is $33,000. And when those same members follow you into Tier 4, your Level 1 incentive payout is $4,000. Your Level 2 incentive payout is $24,000. Your Level 3 incentive payout is $22,000. And your Level 4 incentive payout is $24,000. So for Tier 4, the total amount that you will actually receive in incentive payouts is $74,000. So as you can see, the total incentives awarded the very first time you go through all 4 tiers is $126,700. And with your re-entries, you can be receiving this amount over and over again. And all of this for just inviting 5 good, solid people to join PGOI. Now let me take a minute to really explain just how powerful our plan really is. As you've seen, the first time you complete all 4 paying tiers, you will have received a total of $126,700. As you move on to Tier 2, you will be receiving larger incentives. But don't forget, you will also be re-entered back into Tier 1. And the second time you complete Tier 1, you will receive $7,700 because you won't have to pay the membership fee again until a year later. And this is on top of the incentives you will be receiving from Tier 2. Now, imagine completing all 4 paying tiers while being re-entered back into all 4 paying tiers continuously and having the same people who have already become members following you. Now, I don't know about you, but when I started to realize the real potential of this plan and the wealth that could be generated, it made me a little nervous because for the first time in a long time, our dreams can become reality. It's like wanting something for so long, and when you finally realize just how close you are to getting it, you get a little nervous, but it's an excited kind of nervous. I know that for some of us, we have dreamed, desired, and deserved all that this life has to offer for a long time. For some of us, our desires to help our fellow man have been as strong as our desires to help ourselves. Well, now, all of that is truly possible and within our grasp with PGOI's membership marketing plan. And the simple truth is, when you have a group of people who all want the same thing, who are all committed and dedicated to the process, the outcome is assured. So let me ask you another question. Are you up for the challenge? If you knew without a doubt that you could change your financial life forever by inviting 5 good solid people who will do their part and invite 5 good solid people, could you do it? That is a question that only you can answer. However, if you can answer yes to that question, then we want you to join us today. If you are qualified, committed, and dedicated, and in other words, you've got the right stuff, and you answered yes to our challenge question, then please get back with the member who shared this presentation with you and tell them you are ready to join us. PGOI's powerful, private, proprietary membership marketing plan is so solid and we are committed 100% to our members. We need members who are 100% committed to PGOI. Decide, commit, and succeed. Please review this presentation several times if you have to. However, the only thing that you really have to remember is that the key to your success is starting out with the right 5 people. If you do that, everything else will take care of itself. Thank you for spending this time with us, and remember, you now hold the key to your own success. The question now becomes, will you use it? I look forward to welcoming you to PGOI, and I can't wait for the day when all of your dreams come true.